Hi, my name is Helena, and this reading is for the sign of Aquarius for from now, December 28th till January 15, 2019. Okay? For anyone who's my subscriber, I've been gone for a minute due to some technical difficulties with my software and hardware, but I'm back and I'm very happy to be back. Okay, please give us a message for the sign of Aquarius. Please provide great insight into their lives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Two of Cups, the universe reversed. I'll show you it right side up. So this is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, upright. Ten of Swords, and this deck it says Ruin. Five of Cups, disappointment, the Hermit reversed, this is what it looks like upright. Death, upright. I feel like some of you have lost someone that you love. You could have experienced a breakup recently, a separation. With someone that you love a lot. And I feel like there is love between you two. However, I feel like there's things that neither one of you are willing to compromise on. So I feel like this separation is really due to hard boundaries that have been drawn by both of you. You're not willing to waver on these boundaries that you've drawn, these lines in the sand, so to speak. And you just don't understand. Neither one of you understands the other one. Because with the Five of Cups disappointment, I see tears. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but there's like water dripping from these cups. And I see them as tears, and they're needless tears. They're whatever's going on between you two, it can be worked out, but neither one of you want to work it out. I feel like it might be time to go your separate ways because of this. Because relationships are usually based on some sort of a compromise. Yes, you know, boundaries do need to be drawn sometimes. However, once you get to a certain point of intimacy, like with someone that you love, usually there needs to be some sort of compromise. I feel like there's for some of you, I feel like there's someone that the person that you love or the person that you're interested in is interested in someone else. And I feel like you've known this for a long time. They could have been seeing someone else or interested in someone else, and you know this. I feel like you're interested in someone else as well. I think you're going out a lot with friends. Possibly trying to like drown out the mental chatter, the noise with, you know, going out and to different like bars, restaurants or something like that where there's a lot of music and talking all around you, and it helps to kind of drown out that mental chatter. But you know what's weird is I see the tears, I see the crying, and I feel like it's more mental anguish than it is emotional anguish. I feel like the tears might be out of frustration that things aren't going how you want them to go, but then like I feel like you're cheered up quickly after that, and you're ready to put this behind you because you're just tired of wasting your time on things that are not going your way, that are not doing anything for you in your life. And I feel like you realize that you've been wasting a lot of time with this person, and you see that, you know, maybe like in hindsight you're like, well, it's like you realize that you guys really weren't that great of a match to begin with. But in the beginning, it's almost like you just loved this person, and you like looked past all of that. The fact that you guys didn't really have that much in common. I feel like you're a really smart person, and because you're Aquarius, like obviously, you've got the intelligence, right? But I'm feeling like the person that you're connecting with may not have your level of intelligence. They might be emotionally intelligent, like, because I'm seeing a lot of blue colors and green colors. So you could have been dealing with someone who is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is some red here, so maybe they have some fire in their chart. So they got a lot of passion and emotional intelligence, and intelligence when it comes to spirituality, or spirituality, or like being just super passionate, but not necessarily I feel like, and because you're an Aquarius, I mean, it's probably pretty obvious, but I feel like you're more of a cerebral type person. You're very intellectual, and you need someone to be on your level intellectually, and I feel like this person just wasn't. And I feel like you're trying to make it fit where it doesn't fit. But I feel like you guys were good friends. Like, there was something that did click, and I feel like it might have been your views on money, or your views on the material world. You two could both have Earth in your chart. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Both of you could have like some Earth influence in your chart, and you know, you guys could have shared the same ideas when it comes to money, making money, how to spend money and or save, you know. But with other things, I feel like, you know, more important and deeper issues, like you might not have connected so much on that. So yeah, like with the alchemy card here, upright, I think it's like reiterating that you two are different, like day and night. And I do feel like there was some sort of eye for an eye type thing with each other, like they do this to you, so you do this to them, and you guys could have been cheating on each other, and it's just this like never-ending cycle of getting back at each other. And honestly, I just feel like it's just gotten boring. Like you're past it now, and it's just not interesting anymore in any aspect whatsoever. Okay, let's try to gain some more insight. Please provide Aquarius with deeper insight into this situation. Thank you. Wow, cards are jumping. The Fool, upright. Yeah, I feel like you two were like being really malicious towards each other, purposely trying to hurt each other, and I just feel like you're just happier on your own. This is a Six of Cups, happiness. Maybe some of you like don't even want a relationship right now. Maybe you just want to, and depending on where your Venus is, like just have sort of superficial connections at this time. You don't really want to go too deep into anything because you're just not feeling it. It's not something that you want. I just feel like you want to go out and have fun right now. Please give us another message for the sign of Aquarius. From December 28th to January 15, 2019. Thank you. So this is Seven of Wands, and in this deck it's courage. And it's in the reverse. And with this, I feel like maybe when it comes to relationships, it's like you're just losing faith that you can make a connection with someone, like your courage is waning. And Nine of Pentacles, or Nine of Stones, material gain. So I definitely feel like your money situation will greatly improve if it hasn't already. And I feel like you just want to spend your time focusing on the financial aspects of life, possibly focusing on finding a new place to live, building a new house, even moving to somewhere new. I feel like there's gonna be some job opportunities handed to you, a promotion, or if you're looking for like a job out of state, I do see that you could be getting that offer soon. And there's Eight of Cups, failure. In this deck it's called failure. And what I'm seeing with this is that courage issue again. I feel like you're lacking the courage, and because I feel like you're lacking courage, like faith in yourself. You might not feel like you have very much faith in yourself, like you're really doubting yourself at this time, and I feel like it is playing on your emotions, this lack of courage and this lack of faith in yourself. I just feel like some of you feel like you're just, you might be getting just a little bit older, and you feel like because of that, you feel like you might never get the things that you want or that you deserved in this life because of your lack of emotion. It's almost like you're suffering because you don't feel anything. And what I'm seeing with this is that if you just keep focusing on your material wealth, I feel like emotion will come later with that. But right now, I feel that you're detached because you're very stressed out. And this stress is like having a snowball effect on all other aspects of your life. Therefore, you become detached so that you don't have to deal with it. But what I'm seeing is if you just focus on your stability, focus on giving your body what it needs physically, like making sure that you're eating properly and you're taking care of your body, like with exercise and whatever you got to do. Your body will tell you what it needs, and listen to your body. And by listening to your body and not ignoring what your body needs because you're so stuck in your head all the time, when you do that, your emotions will begin to flow again, and you won't have that empty feeling inside anymore. Your emotions will slowly begin to realign with you. And say you're not necessarily an emotional person to begin with, that's okay, because you see here, this is the 8 of Cups card. You see here there's little streams of blue. On the camera it kind of looks white, but to me it looks blue. There's little tiny streams of blue, and to me it's like they're little tiny streams of emotion. Say you don't have a lot of emotion to begin with, but these tiny little streams they're not flowing right now. However, if you focus on what I just said, taking care of your body, making sure that you have a stable environment, both with like living and whatever, food, maybe take it easy on the drinking or drugging or whatever it is that you're doing. That goes with listening to the body. So then the tiny little stream of emotion will begin to flow, and that's enough for you. That's sufficient for you to feel. That tiny little stream of emotion is fine for you. But without it, you will suffer. But so you'll get that tiny little stream flowing. Some of you may actually have thicker streams, whatever. Everyone's different. But I do feel like this is affecting your sex life. Yeah, this is affecting your sex life. And emotions, from what I understand, emotions are part of sex. I mean, you could do the research on it yourself. But yeah, I would say it's worth looking into for you to research how emotions are connected with sex, especially for men. So just try not to be too down on yourself. yeah, I'm just getting like, concentrate on the stability and the rest will follow in behind. See, richness is 10 of stones, richness, and I feel like this is reiterating taking care of your physical world, because if you're a cerebral person, you're living in your head, you're living in the mental realm, and when you do that, your body will start wasting away. And your body is your vehicle here on earth. So you have to take care of it, or you won't have a secure place here on this earth. You'll start, for lack of better word, you'll start dying. You'll start fading away. So in order to tether yourself firmly to this realm, you have to take care of the physical. So maybe even working on your root chakra and your solar plexus chakra, because I see red and yellow. So focus on your root and even your sacral chakra, because I am seeing hints of orange in this. So focus on your lower chakras and to try to balance it out, because you could have like some strong crown chakra and third eye chakra going here with this purple and blue, and I myself have experienced the overabundance of the crown and third eye chakra. It's not good for your life. It's not good for your life while you're up there living in the clouds. And as real as that is, as real as it is to have that ultimate understanding, to have that vision, you know, to see the spirit world, to see the mental realm, because it's a realm in itself. You gotta work on you gotta balance your mental, your emotional, your physical. It all has to be balanced, or being off balance in one will have that snowball effect and take it all down, and then you just live in madness. So let me take one outcome card. I'm gonna pull it from this oracle deck here. So let's take an outcome card. Please give me an overall outcome for Aquarius from now, December 28th to 2018 to January 15, 2019. Thank you. Hope. And with this card, number 27, so I'm seeing with hope that definitely your emotions are very important, whether you can sense them or not. When you don't listen to your body and you don't listen to yourself, you become detached from your emotions, and even though you're experiencing them, you're unaware that you're experiencing them. It's kind of like having numbness in one of your limbs, and you could be, it could be cut open or hurt in some kind of way, and you can't feel it because it's numb, but it's still happening and it's still affecting you. So even with this yellow around here, I think is really reiterating the solar plexus. Getting your confidence up and taking care of yourself will definitely provide you with new hope in your life for your future. Okay? Well, I hope this reading helped you, and if you would like a private reading, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll put all my information in the description box, okay? And thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.